Holy crap. I would love... Are we back? Are we good? Okay. I think we've reconnected. Okay, we're live. Wow. I'd love to blame that on Twitch or YouTube or Restream or something, but I think that was actually all on my end because everything went down. Red Kale. Okay, we're not going back yet. We need to get the other thing. And we could just go straight on to tragedy. Oh, what? Did they lock me in? We're not running into any monsters. Maybe we just need to do the orbs and then we can walk back. I can try to zoom. I don't know. Zoom has been locked down for less. Rainbow Bridge. And then we walked back. Ooh! 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 Line up. Alright. So we want Jade. We want Serena. Rab is actually not a bad choice because he's got Hard Claw. So then who else? I mean, I guess Eric's got 2 hits. Oh, I didn't grab his guaranteed crit ability. I wasn't planning on grabbing it until later on. When the real grinding begins. Tactics, everyone. Follow orders. Not like we need more levels. I'm what, like 5 levels behind where I was when I beat the game last time? Thunder Thrust. Thunder Thrust. Hard Claw. Attack. Son of a bitch. Good evening, Matt Blair. What's up, man? It's just the white bulbs now, right? That's all we need to find. Yeah, those are actually... I've had really good luck with the metal slimes this run, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. Those are the first ones that have completely skunked me. Info. View nearby monsters. Really? Did the monster list change just going over here? Oh, look at that. Sprite bulbs. Okay. So I'm in the right spot. Now I just need to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to the sun. I'm up all night for good fun. That was a good album. Blue Dragon. Oh, God. Yeah, medals in DQ1 were just the biggest dicks. Just the biggest. Yo, we hate when. What's up? How's Phantasy Star 2 treating you? Aside from poorly. Yeah, Metabals in 2 were pretty bad. And yeah, in addition to their XP kind of sucking, and the fact that they could cast Firebane, of all things, they were really hard to kill. Because what was your option for increasing your chances of killing metal slimes in that game? The Falcon Blade. And it was trash in 2. 3, you at least had access to, like, you know, the martial artists, who I think had a higher crit rate. And, of course, B-Dragon. B-Dragon helped a lot. I think the Gila Hammer also. Wasn't the Gila Hammer in 3? That had a better chance of critting, didn't it? Oh, you could just kill them with high attack power in 2? Like you could level past what... you could level your attack power to be greater than their defense? Jesus, I can't believe we're hitting level 40 already. Was the... Gila Hammer's 4, Devil Axes in 3. You finished your homework. It's 8 o'clock. What's going on? What are you going to do with the rest of your night? Hey, it's a white bulb. Yay! This is what we needed. Ow. Ow! No, please do. Enjoy your evening. You could level past their defense in 2. Neat. Yeah, every once in a while, this game reminds me that the rare monsters are actually kind of assholes. Sylvando learned Oomphel. Sylvando's got 7 more skill points. It's time. Sylv can dual wield now. Nobody had anything to say about 23. Yeah, no, I know. And Caden doesn't really consider those things, so I'm with ya. Monica does not need a coral hairpin. Alright. Your Mac? Yeah, I nuked it from orbit and rebuilt. It's the IT way. I can't figure this out. Delete everything. Yeah, Kelly taught me how to deal with that on Macs. What did the horse race in Gallipolis look like in 2D? Sadly, it switches over to modern graphics. I feel like they should have taken the time to make a Mode 7 version of the horse race, but disappointingly, they did not. Missed opportunity. Where's the healer? There it is. Oh, this one just restores MP every turn. Well, shoot, we should throw that on our brave hero. Yeah, I was ready for like Super Dragon Kart horse racing or something. Has anyone played the FF8 remaster? I haven't yet. Somebody was explaining to me that it's not great. Alright, later, Spitfire. I don't like Mode 7 in Contra 3. Yeah, I mean... that was something weird, but Contra's always been weird. Contra's always tried new things. Some of it turns out terribly. Okay, guys. Everybody ready? Admittedly, there's a video game where dual shielding is a fighting style. I can't remember which game it is. I'm pretty sure you can do it in Final Fantasy II. Man, guys, look at how thorough I am being. That is out of character for me. Oh, it's not time yet. We need to go to Talkington and visit Dragon Quest IV. Tickington, not Talkington. Easy mistake to make. Phantasy Star 4 has dual shield wielding. It did, didn't it? Yeah, you did throw that on casters just to help them not die so fast. Oh, I could turn in my medals also. Yeah, good idea, Oust. It's going to be a while until I have that option too again. Oh, right. This is where you have to come for the seeds. Oh god, it's got the nest encounter ratio. Encounter, 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 encounter. Ooh, oh, we almost made it to the stairs. Same treasure, we're gonna get a seed. Alina! Yoy! This heat is much too powerful. It makes everyone exhausted completely. But I am incapable to abandon my quest regardless, and so I create an adventurers band with these fellows. I begin to consider that this was perhaps not an act of genius. I love her. Oh god, is it the exact same layout? I don't remember this. How long ago did I play 4? 2? 3 years ago was the last time? When I played through it on the NES? Is it the same? It definitely feels like the same layout. I'm having flashbacks. Wait, can we? Ugh. Elena versus Jade in a fight? I would watch that fight. I don't know who would win. I would root for Elena. Jade's pretty badass, but she's not like Elena badass. Okay, that's a robe of serenity. That is not the seed. Stop. Stop. Is there a robe of serenity there? I thought that's where the seed was. Of course, it's clear that my memory of... Oh, right. Okay, yep. I remember now. Jade's got the speed. Elena's definitely got the power. I kind of feel like we'd have to have Jade be in her powered-up half-demon form. It's a tough one to call. Elena's restricted to 255 and her stats Jade can go to 999. Ah, yeah, alright. Az is gonna use math instead of not looking at in-universe stuff. That's fine. my god, this encounter rate is killing me. That's true. Elena does have a lot of critical hit skills. And, I mean, what's Elena's solution to being locked up somewhere? Just punching a hole in the fucking wall. And not like a wooden wall. No. No, stone masonry. She punched a hole in a castle because she got sent to her room. Did I forget to stock up on holy water? I never use this stuff. You know who holy water is for? Scrubs. Scrubs use holy water. Not this guy. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one either. You'd give it to Elena in a claw versus claw fight? What about claw versus spears? How old is Elena supposed to be? Like 15 or 16? Typical Japanese girl age of heroism. It's a perfectly acceptable age for setting out and saving the world. I see it. I see the path. Depends on the arena, no boundaries. Gage should win since she can keep her distance. But in a round arena, I'd give it to Elena again, because getting in close on spears is deadly to a spear user. And you know Elena's got that Russian game. Elena dies if she's equipped with the Fire Claw. What if she's got the Golden Claw from 3? Ooh, or even better, what if she's using the Falcon Earrings? No, not a canna box. You bitch. Oh, got demonetized again. Oh, hello. Hello. There's accolades and other achievements. Oh, okay. So other achievements isn't like the PS4 achievements. This is stats. Accolades earned. I was kind of also hoping for a list of... Okay, it's this one. Feverfew seed. Saigan leaves it untouched and closes the lid. But I came so far. In the end, it didn't really matter. If you could marry any Dragon Quest female character, which one? Sylvando. If that's not a good enough answer, probably Bianca. We have a Yangus answer in here. So is there not a quest related to being in here? Is this just strictly, hey, come in here and get treasure? Oh, we haven't been down there yet. Shit, there's still more treasure to be found. The wind spirit in 7. Very specific. That ogre chick from the starting town in DQ10, Oust. Oust knows what's up. That's a good answer. The Dragon Queen from Dragon Quest 3. Or Bianca. Yeah, Oust. Oust, you have respectable tastes, my friend. Was there no reason to come here other than to just grab some loot? And get a headache from the encounter rate? I went in the deepest part of the cave with her, but there was a horrible fiery monster there. Oh, there was a quest. Damn it. I only spoke to the Tsarevna, and then I just wandered off. Ashlyn from 6? That's an okay answer. Ashlyn's alright. I mean, there's The problem that she's not real. And I don't mean just in a video game character kind of sense. Ooh, what about Patty? I think Patty is another good option. What about Patty? She's married to her job. Wasn't there a set of twins in a DQ game that's not 11? Yeah, 5. Oh yeah, and also 4. So 4 and 5 also has twins. Oh wait, no, they're not twins, are they? Yeah, they're sisters. Maya's older. But your kids in 5 are definitely twins. There we go. There we go. Get rid of this jerk. Michelle the Mermaid from this one. Her Kai isn't coming back, let her have a happy ending. It would be like that Futurama episode where Fry fell in love with a mermaid. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, man, I forgot the stuff that's going to be happening with Eric. Damn it. You have bested Hot Monster? Many thank yous! With Creature Gone collection of feverfuse seed will be entirely facile. But yoy, this place is now with great coldness. Brr, if only I had been astute enough to pack stout woolen thighs. Okay, I believe that's everything we can do. I really hope we get the new DQ monsters. It would make me so happy. So happy. Mini medals. Thank you, Matt. God. What would I do without you guys? I would just wander around like a mess. I know that's what some of you are here for. Where was Karil at? Karil was sick at that point in the story, wasn't he? He'd fallen ill. That's why she was in there, to get the feverfew seeds. Hey, I remembered something. You guys remember that time where Saigan remembered something? Spiked armor hype! Wow, it is like notably better than the Dracilian armor. The hell is a Glumbolero, though? Absorbs MP from any spell cast on the wearer. It's It's gonna be a while till we get a caster back. Rab will be our first caster that we get back, I think. Is it better than the dress coat? Nope. Oh, it even absorbs friendly spells? Oh, you put that away. Don't want you using that during just any old combat. I ran past 2? Wait, do you mean on my way up? If it was on my way up, then I know. Long cutscene! Oh, hey, Jasper. Kinda feels like a waste of time to do. There it is. There it is. Like, everything else aside from the opening cinematic has been in 16 bits. So this is actually kind of disappointing. It really ripped me out of the feeling that I was playing a Super Nintendo game. Alright, well, while this is happening, I'm gonna grab some more water. I platinumed it on the PS4, Humber 2 Hag. I didn't get every accolade, but I did platinum. Yeah, they did do a really good job of... Because I was the same way. Like, when we were getting close to Yggdrasil, I thought I was getting close to the end of the game. And I would have been perfectly happy with it. And then there was more. And then there was more. Since when did the hero talk? He talked as a kid. And it's implied that he talks at other points in time, because, you know, he'll explain a story to people. You just never hear him. We even got 16-bit fish transformation. They could have left the rest of it alone. I feel like they could have done like a thin purple cloud layer over the top of everything. Oh shit, are we playing as Sylv? What? Oh man, this is new. This is real new. Sylv, thank goodness you're alright. There you are. You alright, Sylv? Oh, sure, Dave, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know? Come on, Sylv, cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping. That day, when Mortigan, there was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me, for all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone, and the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, Dave, but I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive, but without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody. Right, that's enough of that. Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Just when... Yeah, since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was going to be easy or something? Oh, Dave, darling, you're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mortigan alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this? That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker. Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it. Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest arbor to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away. That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come! Aye, aye, Captain. Poor Gondolia. Hard to believe this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in the whole wide world, ain't it? I mean, it ain't a surprise or nothing. But when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use in moping, I suppose. Come on, Sylv. Let's have a mooch around and see what the locals have got to say for themselves, shall we? Ah, you're a tourista, see? You come at the very bad time. Since Yggdrasil fall, everything is chaos. It's impossible for the merchant like me to operate. No ships arrive. The people, they become desperate. Some, they even turn to the life of crime. Santo cielo. Before long, this town is finished. Finito. First the ships stop to arrive, then we are besieged by the bandits? Is an horrible life. Still, I must go on. Allora. Game is kind enough to provide us with enough money for nothing. Per favor, you must be careful. The beastly boys, they see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately, subito. Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk to the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. What's the matter with you? Can't you see the owner's indisposed right now? Go and do your shopping somewhere else. Mind your own business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off. Bad day, hmm? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all. Oh, you're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you. Sorry, darling, no can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service. Right, well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hato, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending. If you're from Hato, why aren't you talking in poetry? After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know, but then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town, the Beastly Boys they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hato without all my things, especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say sorry for being away for so long, for leaving her all alone. Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend, your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys. Oh, well, if you're sure, there are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall. A stall in the south of town, eh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll! Wait, look, I appreciate you trying to help, but these are real thugs we're talking about, and no offense, you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt. Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than a pretty face, you know. He's the Knight of Smiles. He found someone who's down in the dumps. He can't leave anybody down in the dumps. Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourselves the Beastly Boys. Now enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Hilarious. But you picked the wrong guy to clown around with. And if you think we're giving anything back to anyone, you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you've got, funny man. And then Sylv wrecked them. Alright, what have we got? We can oomphal ourselves. It's even necessary. Oh, you guys ain't nothing. The guy on the end looked like a Saiyan. Jamie didn't fight like one. Can this also be played in 3D? Yes. I don't know about the new content, actually. I am unsure if the new content is also in 3D. I assume it is? It'd be weird if it wasn't. But then again, the Tickington new content is only in 2D. But that makes sense, because all the previous games were in 2D. Well, except for 8 and 10 and kind of 9. What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv? Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys? We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen, and very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters. New content is in 3D? Awesome. Glad to hear it, Cyberventurer. Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat. The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families, lost everything, and no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. That's no choice at all. Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Think again. From arms to mms. Who's for fresh bread, huh? Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it. Wait! Who are you? Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile. And then he started a parade. Master Tips! Thanks for the follow. You're back! And in one piece, too! Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you? Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here, it's not much, but I want you to have these. Oh, Tetsu, darling, whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie. Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now. You alright, Sylv? Oh, I'm better than alright, darling. I've found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. Now, you know how I've been so down in the dumps, thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world. Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time. That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way. Weird, everything you just said. It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they aren't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson the first time around? You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime thanks to you. You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece. We don't care. In that case, welcome aboard, darlings. 3 new friends joined Sylvando's merry band. As luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid. I don't get it, Sylv. What are they? They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we need to look the part, no? Alright, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here. Right, how about we get out of here and find some more folks in need of help, eh? Reckon we could do worse than take a butcher's around that Laguna de Gondolia place for a start. We're in Laguna de Gondolia. I guess we're just in Gondolia. Whatever. Oh, they're participating in combat. I just don't have any control over what they're doing. They're like guest characters in combat. Talking cow, eh? Raising somewhere to the west of here? Eh? Cow? Cow! Moo. The outlook is utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore. And I can't produce a drop of milk either. Here, Sylv, me old gran used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down in the dumps, we'd just do a couple of song and dance numbers, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the same trick could work on this one here and all. It's gotta be worth a try, eh? Yes, attempt to cheer the cow up. Did someone say song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This bovine beauty's in for the show of a lifetime. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we've got. Sylvando and company, give it their all and put on the performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor sad cow. Moo? I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks. Moo. Fresh milk. I have not seen the Dragon Quest V movie yet. I'm sure there's a fan sub out there by now. I just haven't gone looking for it. No, we didn't recruit a cow, but we cheered a cow up, and the cow gave us milk as way of thanks, which I guess if you're a cow, it's really the best gift you have on offer. But now we can provide this milk to this priest. Oh my word, this is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. But is that really alright? I mean, there's still so many people who need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people first, you've got to look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I've failed to do won't get me anywhere, and it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down. But now I see it clearly, and it's all because of you. Thank you, I mean it. Oh honey, don't mention it. Now come on, get some milk down you so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. He really is the best. Dr. Level Up has joined the party. Thanks for the follow, man. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. And what's more, I've come to a decision. I realized I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. What do you say? Will you allow me to come with you? Absolutely. Join the parade of smiles. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. And who might you be, Oh, I'm nobody. Not yet, anyway. I just joined the circus in Gallopolis, you see. Oh, the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of the entertainer, you know? One look at you in action and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallopolis, what are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. We're doing one last performance first. Got to go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmasters got planned. That's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want a taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there don't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. With the great Sylvando on the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. I suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. I should have stuck with downtown Gallopolis. There's plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Stop by and see me if you need anything, or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck, and thanks again for all your help. I know, recruiting the cow would have been fun too. Really? Greetings, stranger. I sense that you are looking for someone. Ha-ha! Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I am in a position to help you find the one you seek, be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover. Long-lost brother or a brand-new lover. Woof. My crystal balls will guide you to them. Don't worry. I'm not in it for the money. I just thought that people might need a bit of spiritual guidance, what with Yggdrasil having fallen and all. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance? You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? I tell you what, why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to... Sweetie, stop giggling at it. He's just going to let his crystal balls decide. Jesus. I'm going to picture one, and only one, of these wondrous orbs. Red, yellow, or blue. All you've got to do is choose one. You pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we were destined to work together. I'll come join the circus without further ado. Are you all set? Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all. The balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames. They speak of sunset's glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color do they show? Alright, I'm picturing one of my crystal balls. Now it's up to the red ball. The red ball. Are you absolutely certain this is the one you want to choose?
Obvious.
You got it right. It looks like we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls and I are at your service.
Hey, it wouldn't be so funny if you wouldn't keep calling it, like, emphasizing balls.
I'm not emphasizing it.
You are
I'm not emphasizing it.
You are.
My
You are
crystal
so
balls and I are at your service. Let me know what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot.
Sorry.
Lord. The juggler and his balls have joined. There's a talented young drummer banging out a lively beat in the stables over to the west of the city. What? You want me to perform at the circus? I'm just a military drummer, don't you? Are you sure? Really? Do you think people want to hear this kind of drumming? You think I might be able to cheer people up as well as horses? Me and my little drum here? Do you really mean that? I've never met anyone who had this much faith in me before. We've only just met. Alright, I'm game. I'll join the circus if you need me this much. Hello, darling. It's been a while. Sylv, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. All right, Sylv. If you're ready, then so are we. That's the spirit. This is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. It's one last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? Believe me, that's what's going to happen, because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the great Sylvando. Yeah, if they do this for every character, that is going to be a huge amount of bonus content. All right, everybody, it's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed. Sylvando and company put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least, the people of Gallopolis are able to put all their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause. Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Darling, please, I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here, keeping the show going in these dark times. No one else could have done that. Well, you know me, I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter, and heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. She kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died while she was still young. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight and they got married. So it seems they found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know? That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives. Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard. Mr. Sylvando, would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learnt from the best. Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course, but I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you? Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise. Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know. I'm going to be training you hard. I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business. You can now choose which of Sylvando's new friends to fight alongside him in battle. Try talking to them when you're next at a campsite. Wait, do I have a lineup option? Okay, I don't. Wow, there's still more. But it's also getting late, so I do need to save. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. There will not be a stream tomorrow night. But Wednesday, you can probably expect one on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure they were talking about Sylvando's mom. Yeah. He has the same face. She married a famous knight. His dad, clearly. It's about as blunt as they can be. All right. See you all next time. Peace out.